Hello, my friends. This is Mariana Crawford, and welcome to another episode of Glam MC in the place to be. If you like makeup, just wait and see. These videos will teach you something. If you like it, thumbs up it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my stuff. I'll appreciate it greatly. Give it up. Today, I'm doing a quick get ready with me, showing you my second look with my Identity palette. I did the first look already. I will link the first one down below so you guys can see it. And we're going to try to attempt the second look with the same palette so you guys can check it out. This is a Cover FX blurring primer that I received in my Boxycharm. It's really good. It does smooth out the skin very nicely and it mattifies. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty foundation. It's almost finishing on me. I'm using a damp beauty sponge. This is from Eco Tools. And the shade that I'm using for my Fenty Beauty foundation is 220. I'm going to use a little bit of this dark foundation as contour. I've been doing that lately and I kind of like it a lot. I like the finish it gives my skin. It looks really nice. I'm going to put a little bit in the perimeter of my face and then blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more in the hollows of my cheeks. Alright, next is Shape Tape. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. This one is in light neutral. Shape Tape is full coverage concealer. Putting it in the center of my face, a little bit on my blemishes to cover them up, under my eyes to brighten, and to prime my lids. I've been doing these series a lot lately because I really like them a lot, where you can see different placements, same shadows, so that you can get different ideas on how to do your eyeshadow in different ways instead of sticking to just one way of doing it. Sometimes it gets boring, and sometimes you want to switch it up and do something different. So I did a series called different placement, same shadows, and it just showed you different ways to do your eyeshadow, so that you can get ideas on doing different things. And then I'm doing the three palettes, 3 looks, 1 palette, and that one is also so that you can see different looks that you can do with the same palette. Just in case you have the same one and you're tired of doing the same thing over and over again, it gives you ideas on what to do differently. So now I'm going to do my brows. This is my Brow Obsession. Let's see. Gonna do my brows really quickly. And today I'm going to be doing the Persona palette. I did a series on the Soft Glam palette, which I really liked a lot. My looks came out really nice. The palette is beautiful. A lot of people rave about it, and I can see why. It's a great palette. Uh, just look for everyday looks, and you can also do nighttime looks with it. It does have some deep shades in there where you can deepen it up and do something for nighttime as well if you want to, you know. But it's mostly like a daytime palette. It's really nice. I think that's the first palette that I have from Anastasia. Yeah, it is actually. First palette. I've never tap danced, no. Okay. So I'm taking number 2, making the line under the brow, and then filling it in. If you don't have this palette, you can use like a brown eyeshadow and fill in your brows with that as well if you want. So, what is your favorite palette? Do you guys have a favorite palette that you like a lot? My favorite palette in the whole wide world is the Jaclyn Hill palette in Morphe. That one is definitely my favorite. If I had to choose a second favorite, I think I would say, I really don't know. It's a good one. I don't know. I think the Toasted palette. I haven't done a series on that one. I'm gonna definitely do that now just because I do love it. This one. This one's beautiful. It's a great palette. I really like the colors. Okay. So now that the brows are done, I'm gonna put a highlight right under it. And for highlight, I'm gonna use this. Okay, next. For blush, I'm gonna use my Kevyn Aucoin J'adore. This is part of my project pan. I am trying to finish certain products. And my Fenty Beauty foundation is one of them. This is one of them. Okay. I'm going to start now with the Persona palette. This is the Persona palette. I used a ton of shadows the last time I used this palette. So today I'm going to try to use different ones than what I did before. Just so that there's no repetition. I'm cleaning my brush with my color switch. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Okay. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier because I need powder to set. Okay, next. And it fell. It's okay. Alright, so I'm going to use the rose gold one. This is a rose gold type of shade. And I'm going to put that in the crease and on the lower third of the eye. Actually, the whole lid. I'm going to put it all over the lid. Okay, I like that a lot. Next, I'm going to be using this one right here. Very dark. I'm going to put that on the lower side. What's the name of it? It's called Bossy. This one is like a reddish bronze. I'm going to put Bossy on this side as well. Okay. I'm doing a halo eye. Okay, taking another brush and using the shade right here. I'm putting it in between the middle shade and the sides, and then connecting the top part with the orange. Okay, next I'm going to wet the brush and I'm going to use another color for the middle part. Let's see. This one. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to wet it first. I'm using the same color that I put all over the lid, Seductive, the rosy pink, in the middle. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take my M433 and I'm going to take Humble, which is the matte shade in the palette, this one. And I'm going to go over the edges with it. Okay. Taking the orange and putting a little bit more around the edges. Hello. I'm just going to fill in the orange. I like the orange in the middle. Okay. Now that I have the orange down, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the orange and the rose gold on the bottom part of my eye, just to match a little bit what's going on the top. And for that, I'm going to use this brush. I'm using the orange, putting it right on the bottom part of my eye. Okay. I'm going to take Bossy and smudge it out. Okay, so Bossy is this one right here. This is like a reddish coppery shade. I'm going to take that Bossy color and deepen up the outer V a little bit. Okay, A little bit more of the orange down here. Okay, a little bit more. The orange. Okay, next, I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner on. Okay, next. All right. I'm going to use the Tartist Lash Paint Mascara. All right, next is a little bit of eyeliner for the lower lash line with this one. This is Smashbox Always On Gel Liner. All right. And this is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip. This is in 4C. Where are you? And my favorite lipstick balm. This is in Sadie. It's like an orange. Oh my god, it's so good for your lips. It's like a chapstick, but not. It's very hydrating, comfortable on the lips. It's from Stila. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. And that is it. That is look number 2 with my Persona Identity palette. These are the shades. And tomorrow I'll do a third look with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!